We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Washington Nationals. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading
lights.
off for Cleveland, the left fielder, number 23. Michael Brantley.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Third baseman.
Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And this will be fouled away. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. On his way to the plate is the center fielder, Adam Eaton, to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's over. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Trey Turner will be next. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting second.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Kipnis has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Moreland is after it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and they're not going to get him. It's a 2-out triple. Here's Bryce Harper now. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. He's set and the pitch. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Simmons is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Jason
into the
Kipnis.
windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Eaton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Eaton going back, and it's gone. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Again, he sends it out of play. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Into the box, Mitch Moreland. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. This is in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Xander.
Here comes the first pitch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Batting 6.
Here's Adam Lind, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Very weakly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Brock Holt, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Here it comes on 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A fastball that just misses inside. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Hard hit toward the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Grounded foul. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now is Andrelton Simmons, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Andrelton Simmons.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. The pitcher, Danny Salazar, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off is Simmons. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Lindor onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Max Scherzer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Max Scherzer.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Ready on 1-2. Push softly over toward the right side. Yeah, and that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit in the air to left field. Brantley on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Francisco Lindor. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
2 out with the man at first. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And Brentley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
27, Mike Trout.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort, and that ought to be scored an infield single. At the plate, Jason Kipnis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Scherzer will check it first. From the stretch, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now a throw over. One 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper. Gone! Now to the plate, Carlos Santana. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Bogarts is there for it. 1 down. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Harper looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch on its way. Grounded to short. Lindor scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Right fielder, Bryce.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Moreland. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Adam Lind. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Now here's a swing by Lind as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. Gone! Here's Brock Holt now. A base hit in his first trip.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. Holt rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate. In now, Max Scherzer. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Moreland over to his left, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Danny Salazar. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 31, Danny Salazar.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swinging a soft liner. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Michael Brantley. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this gets by Lynn down the line. It's a fair ball. The relay, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Center fielder,
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Francisco Lindor
changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Bryce Harper.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Up and in for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Xander Bogaerts stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only 1 out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well. So it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
To short. And that's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Coming to the plate now, Adam Lind. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set. Here it comes. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. Simmons relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Jason Kipnis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Eaton is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Edwin Encarnacion. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Eaton is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Moreland. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Brock Holt. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Kyle Crockett enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
For Cleveland, number 57, Kyle Crockett.
Juan Lagares is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Juan Lagares.
Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Striding in once again, Matt Wieters. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Wieters awaits the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a liner. And Wieters has himself a base hit. Digging in once again, Max Scherzer. A hit in 2 tries. So far, Sweeney will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. In the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Here's the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So stepping in, Adam Eaton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. Brantley on the move, and no one will track it down. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Back here at Nationals Park, 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Oliver Perez will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Oliver Perez. This change defensively for the Nationals. Now playing left field, number 12. Juan.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. That's wide, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Harper sprinting after it. Ready with another 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Kyle Crockett. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Brandon Guyer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 6, Brandon Guyer.
a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Michael Brantley, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped foul wide of first. Now another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bogarts into shallow left, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Dan Otero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Dan Otero.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the
Trey Turner.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Simmons has it. And a rather easy first out. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Lindor.
He's set, and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
The next 3-2. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jose Ramirez.
Way out in front. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball one.
That's ball
2-0.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And this is taken for the out. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First offering on its way. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Carlos Santana now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. For Kipnis, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Adam Lind. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman, Adam Lind.
Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 now to Lind. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Here's the 2-2 home to Lind. This is line to left. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Here's Juan Lagares. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Carlos Beltran will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 17, Carlos Beltran.
And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Line towards center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Wieters.
Andrew Miller answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Andrew Miller.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Moreland has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, Oliver Perez, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jose Lobaton is going to get a chance to swing the bat here, as that's going to be all for Perez. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Hit in the air to right field. Moreland on the move, and that's the third out. Joe Blanton will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Joe Blanton. This change defensively for the Nationals. Now playing left field, number 17, Carlos Beltran.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Shot back up the middle, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Up next for Cleveland.
Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding forward now, Andrelton Simmons. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Left side. Bogaerts is able to get there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
From the stretch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. 1-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Runner back safely. Here's the first pitch. Drilled to the right side. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Francisco Lindor, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. Digging in, Bryce Harper, and he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Hit out towards second. He'll throw home with it, and he is out at the plate. So hold all tickets, we're not done yet. One big out here in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Zach McAllister is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 0-1 on the ground up the middle. Simmons on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Zach McAllister. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
McAllister.
Ronnie Chisenhall is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames.
Chisenhall.
First pitch sinker is over for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
23.
Here's Michael Brantley looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. The 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1. And now on 2-1, this ball sent in the air out to straightaway left. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Cleveland.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Zimmerman ranges to his right, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Mike Trout hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eaton going back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So striding in, Jason Kipnis. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. This is in the air to right. Harper has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Cody Allen enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's the one to start it out against Cody Allen, who for his part tries to close the door on this one.
Zimmerman.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Down the first base line, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carlos Beltran.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate, and that'll go down as a very important out number 2.
The pitcher.
Standing in now, the pitcher. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Jackson is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Carlos Santana. Strike a pose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Nationals, 5 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. The winning pitcher is Zach McAllister. His record is now 1-0. Credit the save to Cody Allen, his 10th. The loss goes to Joe Blanton. He falls to 1-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.